and you're all very, very welcome. Lovely to see such a lovely crowd, and I'd like to thank the IT College for making us so welcome this morning with our tea and cakes. It was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Mike Moynihan, our Vice Chairman, for doing the plaque, and for Mary's husband for doing the lettering. As you know, it's an aspen tree. It was planted exactly just over a year ago, and that's why we're doing now the plaque and remembering the Parkinson's people, the people that suffer with Parkinson's. This is why it was planted, to remember the Parkinsons. Also, we have one tree, which is an aspen tree as well, planted in the Killarney Methodist Church as well, remembering all Parkinsons. I'd like to say thank you to Dr. Ed Ritchie, because he's going to say a few words in a moment.
We're remembering folk with the Parkinson, and we're remembering the families who support so well, and Grace and her colleagues, what they have done down the years. Quietly we watched and are amazed, and we're thankful.
Folks, it's lovely to be here this morning, and we had such a great reception indeed, and it was most welcoming. It's nice to meet all the other people who are both carers, and I suppose most times we forget about the carers. I've been one myself for quite a long time, and there's a great credit due to the carers. The sufferers we would all know and have great compassion for, but the carers deserve, I think, a great round of applause, and there's quite a lot of them here today as well. It was enjoyable there early this morning, having a mug of coffee and meeting an awful lot of people that I didn't meet before, but we'll meet you all before evening.
Just to say,
well, what a privilege it is to be here this morning, and thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome, dear.
This is a very, very special occasion. I remember Grace telling us about when this tree arrived. She expected a little small tree that would be planted here, and instead, look what arrived. So, surprise, surprise. We all need to remember one another, and to especially remember those with special concerns and needs. And we are so grateful to Grace for starting the support group. When she started the work, it was only a few people.
Right, 5.
She never envisaged that it would have spread so widely. And we thank God for the fact that it has. We're also very grateful to the wonderful committee that she's got around her now, that you work together as a team. And I think there is great benefit in that, supporting one another in organising the various events. And every event that we've been to do with Parkinson's, has been so well supported and so well organised. We just look back and we are so, so grateful. Can I tell what age
Yes, go on, tell the
this
story.
good friend is going to be 90 next year, isn't it? Yeah. And his good wife is going to be 80. So I think the Parkinson's group will be having a party and a celebration. Is wonderful.
Christy, thank you so much for all you've done over the years. You've been fantastic, helping us, the North and the South. We're very grateful. We just had a dance organised by Mike here in the Derby O'Gills last Saturday, and we raised nearly 4,000 euros.
Marvellous.
So that was nice, and a nice coffee morning done by Connie and his daughter. We don't know how much has been made yet, but
Close to 1,000, doesn't it?
oh, fantastic.
Between 800 and 1,000.
Fantastic. So at least we're getting the word out there, Parkinson's, that's the thing. You know, with the aspen tree, the leaves, they quiver all through, doesn't matter what weather it is, winter and summer, and that's why it's our emblem, to remember that the Parkinsons are always trembling and shaking.
And I suppose that every year we've had a long association with the Parkinsons Association. There are 2 branches, one in North Kerry and one in South Kerry. There's only one branch in the whole of County Cork. So obviously the Parkinson's Association is an active association in County Kerry, and every year we are privileged by the fact that some of your representatives come to talk to our nursing students who are represented today by Amanda and Emma, and thank you for coming, ladies. And I suppose we're very grateful to you, because one of the things that the nursing students say to us afterwards is how the condition of Parkinson's, and not just the condition but the person who has Parkinson's, is the person that comes to talk to the nursing students, and they see you then as people rather than a condition. And because of that, it is easier then to associate a person's needs that has Parkinson's, and it is easier for nurses and for other healthcare professionals to then identify with what those needs are.
Yeah.